sorry. You
No,
know,
but
you are not
listen, what
talking
does
sense.
it say?
There are more criminals than anybody else in this planet.
That's
They
what-
400,000 Muslims, you don't talk about it. You put Palestine here. You can't use as an example Saudi Arabia. They more than the Israelis, brother. What are you talking about? Get some sense.
What I'm trying
They
to-
400,000 Yemenis. What are you talking
But
about?
this is it. They don't even look after themselves. We can
So
do
you
whatever.
can't compare them with Saudi. We don't count them as a human being.
No, it
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
matter. No,
but
human
let's
beings-
let's have an open debate. If I'm wrong, you beat me here. It's like a khulafata. You write something. It's like a third world country, Bangladesh. You got an arrest warrant. You know Sheikh Hasina. Then everything is fine. It's like that. I use it as a positive.
Long as you've got this current administration in, which I call the occupying state of Palestine, which the West call it Israel, Netanyahu has to go. That's as simple as it.
Who are you to say him here to go? He's got
Because
his people to vote.
his own people don't want him there. His own people don't
Well,
want him there.
that's election will say.
That's what I'm thinking. He's causing not just problems in the Middle East, like, oh yeah, the Palestinians have taken, Hamas has taken some hostages. You're bombing Lebanon, you're bombing Qatar, you're bombing everyone. The whole world has woken up. The West has woken up. And the West is now panicking, those in power, that the general public has sick and tired of this.
Tazbay, he is the only president democratically elected in that country out of those 55, Qatar, UAE, Middle East, whoever it is. He's the only one. He's the only one. His people voted for him.
Anyone who's in power, I've got, like I say, I'm a former member of the Conservatives. I wish there was better politicians out there. Once they get the if of power, they don't want to let go. That's the problem. With the Middle East, it's about power. As you said, we are here as Asians, Bengalis or Sikhs, whichever it is, we are worried about what's happening as a human being. But the neighbors, Saudi Arabia, they could have stopped all of this years ago. They're not doing this. They could have told the America, enough is enough. This needs to stop. This is not about religion. This is about simply because you are brown.
I don't know Tazbay, what to say to you.
Look, Trump is panicking.
You can't use as an example Saudi Arabia. They more than the Israelis, brother. What are you talking about? Get some sense.
What I'm trying
they 400,000 Yemenis. What are you talking
But
about?
this is it.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. You
No,
know,
but
you are not
listen, what
talking
does it
sense.
say?
There are more criminals than anybody else in this planet.
That's
They
what-
400,000 Muslims, you don't talk about it. You put Palestine here because, I don't know, because they more Muslims in the Middle East than anybody else did. Saudi did.
Okay, let me explain something. Okay. Number one, I will never go to Saudi Arabia. I've made a promise. I will never step on, nor UAE. These people in power do not represent their own ethnic people. We are not part of that
No,
ethnicity.
you are miskins.
No.
When you go to Saudi, they call you as a miskin.
Exactly.
They call you as a miskin. They
What
don't.
does that give? What does that give the image to the West? They don't even look after themselves. We can.
So
do
you
whatever.
can't compare them with Saudi. We don't count them as a human being.
No, it
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
matter. No,
but
human
let's
beings-
have an open debate. If I'm wrong, you beat me here.
No. At the end of the day,
You
it doesn't
can't use an
matter.
example. You have to draw it. Saudi, because the media hasn't picked up on Yemenis, 400,000 Yemenis killed. Only 67,000 Palestinian was killed by them. This is not me. Why no one talked about it? You can't bring them on the table. They are the...
Do you know about Congo?
Yes,
Sudan,
of course.
all of that.
Yes.
But the thing is, we know about Palestine because it's been going on for some time now. There's problems all around the world. But what it is, people who know about Palestine, I guarantee you, they know what's happening in Sudan. They know what's happening in Congo. We're woken up.
Tazbay.
But the thing, what I'm trying to say...
Let's calm down.
What I'm trying to say is...
You're ignoring me.
No, I'm...
Right, look, Saudi here. You said that Saudi.
They need to take responsibility.
Saudi, basically, Yemeni are the worst people in this planet. Nobody give them any money. Palestinian, everybody's giving money. Yemeni, no one, even we, Bengali, don't give them enough money to look after them. We don't even know what's happening. 400,000 people killed by the Saudi regime, and we're going to tell, you're going to bring them on the table on human rights?
What? Okay, you misunderstood.
UAE given £400 million worth of plane to Donald Trump, and their next door neighbor can't eat. are we going to call them a human beings?
Yeah, but
they are the
this is the
rulers of
problem.
this planet. They are the rulers.
The problem is greed. And this is what the West sees. If they can't look after each other, their next door neighbor, we can do whatever we like. That needs to stop. We need to actually look at this. They need to fix this up. At the end of the day, we're
All right,
caring about the Middle East because as human beings,
Okay.
that's the whole thing. We're seeing what's happening. If we were able to access what's happening in Yemen or in Congo, we would stand up. Genuine people will stand up. It's not about, we're sick and tired. The young generation is seeing it, and today's politicians are panicking because the next votes, they will lose dramatically. Trump knows he's not going to come in power. There's been a
No,
shift.
he can't constitutionally he come in.
Yeah.
But I think he's doing a good job.
How is he
I
doing
think
it?
he's doing a good job because it started by previous regime. At least he came and done this.
It's
The Democrat did not want to listen to anything. At least he's doing something.
I would
trying.
say he's better than what we have got in this country. as
Okay,
a
I'm
prime
not
minister.
going. I can't judge. So, but anyway, but that's my opinion, right?
So
So-
it's just a literal break. At the end of the day, if you sort out, whoever sorts out the Middle East, whichever country sorts that out, what will be recognized by the world,
Okay,
we will
let's
follow
just
them.
move on, right? Let's just move on slightly more to how much do you know about ICC, Antarjatik
Not much.
Criminal Court?
You mean the international?
Yeah.
Enough to understand what his
Okay,
purpose
so
is.
this man, Karim Khan,
Mm-hmm.
you know him?
Yes, I have heard of him. Yes, I don't know him
He's
personally,
a
but
chief prosecutor.
yeah.
So now he decided to bring a case, obviously not in his court, and he said, right, arrest warrant for Netanyahu. I can't even pronounce him properly. Excuse me. But Netanyahu is going to the countries. Nobody's arresting him.
No, he's avoiding airspace on the countries which are going to enforce it. What he's got access, like the British, because they are never going to
Same
accept.
thing they've done it with Putin, but he recently gone to Al-Aqsa and he flied there, had a good red carpet treatment. So what is the point having an international court, spending all this money by the countries becoming a member? It's like a kholafata. You write something. It's like a third world countries, Bangladesh. You got an arrest warrant. You know Sheikh Hasina. Then everything is fine. It's like that. And now they're saying he's got a scandal, the judge. So that's it. Everything is gone. Is it a setup? Is it a conspiracy or Hojoborol? What is it? Where do you see this one?
All of these institutions have been set up by the West so they can take advantage of developing countries. And most of these developing countries are people who are brown. What we need to do is not look at, because you're white, you're black, whatever it is, I'm lower than. We're all the same. There is only one race, as I spoke to this gentleman. It's a human race. We're different by ethnicity. That is it, how we eat, how we grow up, whichever it is. We need to now step up and say, no, if you're going to use this law, it must be for everyone, not this person gets it, this. They're all mockeries, realistically. Until the right people get into power, we can make a deal about
So,
it.
are you trying to tell me last 100 years no right people came into power?
No, there's been some good people. Don't get me wrong, there's good
So
business.
80 times,
But people are-
agreement was well.
The problem is, as I say, politicians say one thing.
Who do you see a right people in the politics out of this 200 country in the planet? Who is? Have you got anyone in mind?
In this country?
No. In the whole world, 200
I
countries.
will give credit at the moment to Spain, at all
But
the
the-
European companies, because the last gathering of the G7, Spain's prime minister stood away, and they even admitted they had to withdraw their naval ships because they are not a nuclear power. They don't have the means, but they are still standing up for a country which is not even close to them. So I give them credit.
All right. Thank you.
More than anything else.
Thank you.